Hello, right here. We're playing Farming Simulator 17 on the PC. And for those who've been watching the live stream for a while now, you'll know me and Thomas have talked about doing a PC versus console showdown. Well, we've more or less selected a map here and getting started on our showdown. I think we're both going to kind of record an intro here separately. So I'm recording mine here on Drumard Farm. We've selected Drumard Farm as the map we're going to be playing on. For those who haven't seen this map, not a really big map. It's kind of a little bit smaller map. More of a UK style map, I'm assuming, as well. Actually, no, I think it's Irish, if I remember correctly, from Ireland. So yes, Drumard Farms. And like I said, Thomas McConsole, again, for those of you watching the live streams, you'll know who he is. We'll be playing on the map as well here. We're just going to kind of see who can play it better, I guess you could say. The PC or the console. I mean, I think we already know the answer to this. Should be relatively easy. I don't know why we need to do the competition. So, let's apologize to Thomas McConsole and his console for starters, and let's get started. Oh, we got 10 gold nuggets. Means, oh yes, whoa. Okay, they're kind of like all in two different areas. That was easy to find. I don't know if we're going to use the gold nuggets or not. I'll have to ask Thomas on that, so I'm not going to bother finding the rest of them right now. Let's just go through the equipment we have here. And kind of for rules, we've come up with, we're going to try to own at least most of the big fields. Okay, there's no big fields on this map. Never mind. Well, most of the larger fields, I think that's what we said. So, you know, like maybe 4, well, I guess we already own 4, 5, and 6. So all the rest of the fields are pretty much larger fields, I guess. So yeah, so this should be interesting. Like I said, all gates, so no large American equipment on here, unfortunately. That means I'm going to have to put my duels away for a while, probably. Very nice looking map, I'll have to say. Nice looking. Can't complain about that at all. Oh, look at this. Old broken down wagon here. Kind of like the console. Oh, wait. Was I console bashing there? Never mind. So anyway, equipment-wise, we start off with a Fent. What size Fent is this? This is the 724. Oh, it's actually a little bit larger Fent. Nice. Window over there. Doots. New Holland Combine. Kind of the second size Combine up, so that's kind of nice. Not entirely sure what we're going to do with this horrible little thing. We'll probably just sell this like right off the bat, but we'll see once. JCB Fast Track Tractor, so that's kind of nice. Larger tractor there. And let's see, what do we have for plowing? We got a mower. At least I'm assuming that's one we own anyway. I should just double check here, maybe in the garage. You know, make sure this is like one that's placed here for looks. So 4-meter cultivator, 2-meter plow, agroliner. Oh, 6-meter seeder, that's nice. Manure spreader and slurry spreader. Don't know if we'll make much use of those. Well, actually, maybe we will. One of our goals as well was to have, like, I think we said 500. I'll have to confirm that with Thomas, but I think we said 500 of each animal. So, like I said, I'll have to confirm that with Thomas if that's what we want to go for or not here. And again, like I said, we're just going to have a kind of a PC versus console showdown. And at least rules-wise, I'm pretty much allowed to use whatever mods I want, as far as I know, as long as they're, you know, not cheatish mods. You know, harvesting at, you know, 20 miles an hour, 1 million liter capacity tippers and all that rubbish. So we'll be sticking. And again, folks, like I've always said, for the mods I use, I try to keep it real. That's what I always say. So my rule for mods is keep it real. Or at least as real as possible, or, you know, a real equivalent thereof. So I don't think that'll be a problem for me. I don't typically use, you know, 1 million liter or greater, you know, 50 million or 50 meter seeders or anything ridiculous like that. I find that to just kind of be silly myself. It's like, we'll stick with the real size, real, again, at least as close as possible, real limits and capacities, etc. Oh, nice forage wagon there. That is, oh, a mixer. No, silage selling. That looks like, oh, that's a silage sell point. Okay. I'm assuming that's what that is anyway there. Farm biogas plant. Okay. Like all the sell points in one spot. Got some more stuff up here as well. So, farm silo. And we got some stuff down by the BGA. Farm BGA. Okay, interesting. We start off owning quite a few fields, actually, so that'll be nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 there. And we got 32, 33, 34, and 27 over here. I think that's all the fields from what I've seen. Haven't looked at field prices. What kind of field prices here? Oh, actually not that bad. So probably won't take that much. Prices I noticed look like they're quite reasonable. So that's good. So yes, I guess we might as well just get started here. I don't know if we really had any plans as far as getting started here. We kind of got Jeffrey, again, for those who watch the live streams, should know who Jeffrey is, set up as kind of the judge, I guess, if you will. And I think our plan is to live stream a bunch of this as well. So maybe kind of let you folks in on some of the judging as well. You folks can say, hey, PC did it better or console did it better. I mean, not that we already know the answer. We pretty much already know the answer to that already, but... Okay, like I said, what do we have on these fields here? We got 2 ready to harvest, 7 and 8, and 4, 5, and 6 waiting to be harvested. Okay, well, let's get started. Or waiting to be planted. Let's, what do we got for tractors up in this region? Actually, where's our seeder at? That'd probably be the best question. Where's the seeder? Definitely tell this is more of a UK style map here with the kind of the small, cramped farmyard. So this definitely isn't as bad as some. By the way, I am allowed to use Courseplay, for those you're wondering. We did determine that, so I can use Courseplay. Although I think Thomas said, forget how he worded it again, so I'll just rephrase it here. In Thomas' words, good luck with that. So, yes, we'll, I don't know if we'll use Courseplay or not. We probably will. Again, it's a mod the PC has. The console, unfortunately, doesn't, and probably never will. Okay, so where's the seeder at? Seeder's hiding up here somewhere. Where did I... Must have missed it. Must have walked past it here. Where, oh, where's the seeder? Oh, there's the seeder. Okay. Seeder's right there. And we might as well hook that up to the JCB Fast Track. Yes, yes, chickens, I can hear you. I can hear you. I don't think we start off with any animals, do we? No, we do not. Okay. Okay, next question. How does one get to fields 4, 5, and 6? Probably should find some seed here as well. All stuff we gotta find whenever we started. Ooh, here we go. So I'm assuming these are seeds here. Yeah, just move over there a little bit, fertilizer spreader. There we go. You know what? The field needed to be plowed too, didn't it? Okay. Or did it? Yes, they do. Okay, so they are currently cultivated, but they do still need to be plowed. So we actually should get a tractor on that first. Oh, let's grab. Where's the doots? The plow was in the shed. There's the plow. And again, like I said, I'll have to ask Thomas's thoughts on whether we want to use the gold nuggets, because that will give us, what, $1 million? Which is a pretty good cash infusion for this small of a map. And yes, definitely looking forward to this. Should be a bit of fun here. Let's see. Actually, we'll go that way. I'm assuming we want to go this way anyway. Maybe not. Oh, yes. Here we go. Okay. This will get us to the fields. But yes, like I was about to say, they're definitely looking forward to the console versus PC showdown here. Should be a bit of fun. And again, for those of you who watch the live streams, we enjoy some good console versus PC bashing there. I mean, we already know what's the superior gaming machine already. That is, of course, why we're doing this showdown here. Watch him run into the end of the map there. Oh, no, guess not quite. Close, though. Oh, what do we have for larger? And I currently have pretty much all the mods I have enabled. I probably won't use some of them because some of them might be considered a little cheatish, but... Ooh, summer disc. That takes 400 horsepower, though. That's probably a little big. Okay. Jet plows. Those are kind of always good for square-type plows. And one of the things we did consider doing was limited it to only the mods that the console can have. But I think we kind of said, well, that kind of limits it to the console then. Because, you know, one advantage the PC has over Farm and Simulator on the console is the number of mods we can get. And by the way, I should mention when I say console here, Thomas is playing on an Xbox. An Xbox for a console there. Of course, we do have PlayStation and Xbox. He is playing on the console. Ooh, are the vehicles actually driving on the right side of the road here? Oh, no, of course not. They're driving on the wrong side. The right side is the right side of the road, after all. Okay, where's the seat? You know what? I'm going to put stuff in a vehicle group switcher here as well while I'm at it. I'll in group 5, group 6. Yeah, group 6. We'll just put this in a group for now, I guess. Like I said, I'll probably end up selling that horrible thing, but anyway. Oh, and this reminds me as well, we did limit ourselves to 2 hired workers. I wonder if that counts Courseplay hired workers or not. Of course, I can get Courseplay and have a bunch of Courseplay workers going as well. I do have Courseplay set to earn money, by the way. So if I do use Courseplay, it's not like I have free help. Courseplay, when you first start a map, it always asks you, do you want your Courseplay workers to earn wage? And I did say yes to that. So Courseplay workers should be earning their keep, or maybe not so much. Okay, wheat. Let's switch this maybe to canola. Looks like we got wheat and barley on these 2 fields here. And we'll just wait to start him until the plow gets a little further along there. Okay, next question. Where is the header at? I mean, if I was going to put it somewhere, I would have put it right next to the combine here, but apparently not. Let's just look. Wait, is there no header? Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. Okay. And it's apparently here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Parked him back behind the shed. Next to the pile of junk. I'm not going to make any New Holland and pile of junk reference there. I wouldn't do that, would I? And again, as far as the rules go, Thomas did say I could use the GPS mod. He said he would feel too bad if I couldn't use it, so we do get to use the GPS mod as well as, of course, John Deere tractors, which we'll probably have to have a few of those on the map here. I don't think we can go a map without at least having a couple of John Deeres around. Starting with in-game equipment here, by the way, so we haven't changed out any of the equipment that we're starting with. Yeah, that's one thing's for sure. Whatever we do for harvesting-wise, we'll probably have to always have our header on a trailer here. Oh, yes, this is always fun. Right. You know how much we always love Giants physics, right? Yes. I wonder if we can pull the trailer out from underneath there. Otherwise, I might have to find a more level spot to park this at. That might help, although it shouldn't really matter. I mean, yes, it is a downhill slant there, but both the combine and the header trailer are on the downhill slant, so... There we go. Okay. And yeah, we'll just let that tractor sit there for a moment. And, of course, we're going to, fire up the GPS mod here. 5.4 meters. And away we go. You know what? Is this fertilized? It is not. You know what? We can get a little bit better yield here if we fertilize this. So let's cancel the harvesting here for just a moment. Let's see, you're down at the other farm, though, aren't you? Okay, then. Let's maybe take the fast track here back, then. And we'll grab a fertilizer spreader. And yes, I know this isn't very realistic to do it this way, but my argument for this has always been, well, if I was growing the crops, there's no way I would have not fertilized it. Okay, and we'll fill it up. Anyway, folks, with that, I think we'll wrap up the little, again, kind of just an introduction here to our console versus PC showdown here. If folks have any comments or questions or suggestions about what you want to see, you know, again, console versus PC here. Also, if you have any good console bashing comments, be sure to leave them below as well. And may the best PC win, right? Anyway, folks, like I said, I think we'll wrap up the video here. I'll have information for Thomas's channel in the description there below. Like I said, he'll be the second contender here with the console. And I'll put information for his channel in the description if you want to check out his side of things, which, yes, probably should do if you want to watch the Xbox versus console showdown. And like I said as well, we do plan on doing some live streaming as well. I don't know how that's quite going to work out, if we're going to both live stream at the same time, different times. We'll have to see once here. Don't know that we got all the details ironed out yet at this point, but yes, if folks have any other additional comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.